I'm Brooke Kelly. You are listening to Free Talk Live, and Ian is a brat, but I really like Mark. He's cool, so...
I'm here with Truth Fairy, Brooke. Everybody knows Brooke Kelly. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your calendar shoot and why you did the shoot, the message behind it?
The message behind it basically is just that if we bring it back to what's really important, which is the fundamentals of peace, love, unity, and respect, then we'll all be a lot better off. A lot of times we want to focus on what the other person is doing, what the bad guy is doing, and try to reform that, but I really think it's when we reform what is inside of us that we make the most progress.
Now, you got in a little bit of trouble. Why don't you tell my viewers real quickly why you got the last arrest? I think this is number 4. What did you get arrested for last time, and what happened in court?
The very last time
I
got arrested.
Is that what you went to court for recently?
I got arrested at the Obama. There's an Obama town hall meeting at in New Orleans that we went to, and I got arrested there for speaking with a bullhorn, or speaking too loudly, or speaking at all, and that was dismissed. I just found out about that the other day. Also, in Baton Rouge, I was arrested for speaking. I say I was arrested for telling the truth because I was warning people about the H1N1 vaccine and how it's deadly and dangerous, and they got me for that, and I'm waiting to hear back on that. I don't know yet, so we'll find out.
All right, so we only got one case to worry about right now.
Yeah, one case left.
All right, now some of the viewers asked me, what was under the Georgia Guidestones? First of all, what is the Georgia Guidestone?
Georgia Guidestone.
Tell me about that fiasco.
Okay, it is believed, because it was reported by Alex Jones, that it was some governmental person who put these stones here, and it represents the New World Order and their plan to reduce the population way down, more than we would like to see ever. And it actually, I read the book by the guy who put them there. I'm not so certain it's a government thing, but it's not a good idea to reduce the population that much. I think there's people out there who think that, and that's crazy. We're not running out of resources, and if there's any question about that, you know, like where people are going to live, just bring them to Texas. Like, you just drive for hours and you don't see anything. Like, we don't need to reduce the population. But I went and I did dig up the stone, and I found that there was actually nothing there. Y'all don't hate me. Don't kill the messenger. There's nothing there. It sucks that there's nothing there. I wish there was something there that I could report on. But if you look on the stone, it says that there will be a something buried there, but they're not releasing those details. And when it's going to be dug up, I don't know.
Did you get in any trouble for digging that stone?
I didn't, but I heard that they reported in the media, in the newspaper, that the stones had been defaced or something when I was there.
You're a vandal.
Vandalized.
For digging dirt.
But, I mean, it could all be put back. It's just I put back some of it, but I don't know.
Nice. You have a constant companion that has a following. Your little dog.
Gucci McLeod, who I almost brought her, actually. I thought about bringing her.
We'll have to have an interview with her some other time.
Gucci McLeod. Yes, she loves Taryn Lupo designs.
Now, the last thing I want to ask you about is your new project. You have the only reality show that actually has a positive message.
And you know, I've had people come to me and say that I should tell about some dirt that's going on, but I'm not going to do it because we have got a common enemy already, and we're fighting the NWO, the New World Order, and we need to be unified against that. And so I'm showing Liberty Kids. I have a core group including like Catherine Bleich and John Bush and a couple of others. Tom Woods, of course, he's like at everything. And I'm showing what they're doing, but then I'm also going to other local areas and profiling what other patriots are doing. So if anybody wants to, you know, kind of stand out and show what you're doing, like get in touch with me and on Facebook or whatever, and let me know, and I'll just up and go to your part of the country and show what you're doing.
For people that don't know better, you'll pretty much travel to any invite that someone gives you where there's some sort of activism going on.
Pretty much, I'm open to going to. I'm looking for places to go. I mean, always.
Trying to fill your calendar for 2010. So if you have a good idea, invite the Truth Fairy. You know what you're going to get. Look, Truth Fairy. Where are the wings? Let me see the wings. There we go. Oh, new wings. They're golden.
New wings.
All right.
New year.
How can people find your show?
I just launched a new website. It's called simplyseekingeden.com.